Mr. Lewis here with Janelle. Her favorite thing to do ever is to be on EVTV. Stand up. Everybody wants to see you. Tell us who we're playing Friday night.
I should probably look at the schedule. No. Yeah, Lafayette. There we go.
Thank you, Miss Beck, for saving her. We're playing Lafayette, and there is a theme for Friday. Miss Bryant said to come down here and interview about this.
Brian doesn't tell me stuff. I think it's Jersey Day.
You are correct.
Yeah.
It's Jersey Day, and we're wanting to pack the stands with students in the student section to cheer on the football team. So on Friday during school, Jersey Day, we want everybody to what?
Wear jerseys.
All right, do you have any other messages for the school?
Have a great day.
Eagle Vision TV.
I don't know what it is you do to me. Somehow it's like you see straight through me. I wanna hold you in my arms tonight, yeah, and show you what it feels like. 'Cause we could take it slow or fast. Baby, I'm yours, forget the past. Let's get tangled up in this romance. 'Cause I don't know what it is you do, but it's got me wanting only you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only you. It's got me wanting only you. You, yeah.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Tuesday, August 31st, 2021. I'm Sarah, and today's top story takes a quick recap of last week's volleyball victory against Byhalia.
Okay, so we're here with Coach Fox. So tell us about the win over Byhalia.
Well, I thought the girls played really well. They improved from the week before's game, so I'm happy about that, and hopefully we can continue to improve and do well this week.
So tonight we face Grenada at Grenada. What do you expect?
Well, I expect them to carry on the momentum from last week's games, and hopefully we can get a win tonight. Hopefully both JV and varsity can pull it out.
We've uploaded the full game to our YouTube channel if you want to check it out. This week here at Horn Lake, volleyball plays Tuesday at Grenada. They also play Thursday at South Panola. The swim team has a meet Thursday, and our football team plays the first home football game this Friday against Lafayette.
Sarah is working on the scripts right now, but last year during COVID, we had some class pets. Tell everybody, kind of fill everybody in if they don't remember.
So we had ants. I believe they were harvester ants.
Yes, very good.
I remember one day Kayla, Trent, and I went out to the track and we caught crickets. But anyway, so we would put water in here or in here.
Yes.
So it would evaporate up and they would have water and they would build their little tunnels, but as you see, they're no longer alive.
Yes. So we've
Because-
learned a couple. Yeah. What is because?
You're a
Because-
weird mother lover.
Because they didn't have a queen. That's why they died.
Okay. So we've learned several things about ants since then. It's been a whole year, and I have been working with ants at my house. My little girls love it. We've learned a lot of things. Number one, harvester ants or pogo ants are actually a West Coast thing. They generally come from the Arizona desert. So we have another queen. I've actually got a queen pogo ant that is going to be put into this system, and we'll have a harvester ant set up here in EVTV with a queen. We've also learned, Sarah, that harvester ants really only like a diet of seeds, which we never really gave them. So we're going to make sure that we blend up seeds and actually give the harvester ants some seeds to eat. They do also like fruit flies, so we'll give them some fruit flies, but they don't like honey and they don't like sweet stuff, which a lot of other ants, like carpenter ants, do. I've also got a campanatus, which is carpenter ant, a setup that I'm going to bring probably in here as well. They like honey, they like flies, they like several other things, and they will actually like some insects.
Yeah.
And then we've also got a Grimacaster ant farm that's going to be at my house, which I will do some video updates. Caught a couple of queen ants this year, and they're actually in test tube setup. So I've learned this as well, because this is a whole, like this whole ant keeping thing is like it's really, really big.
We didn't think it was going to be this hard.
Right. There's a lot of things you have to learn. But I actually went to the park, Central Park in South Haven, which if y'all have ever been to Central Park in South Haven, you know they've got all those trails in the woods. And we would walk the sidewalks this summer, me and my little girls, and we would find queen ants on nuptial flights, because certain times of the year in summer is when the queen ants fly and then they land on the ground, and you can tell that they're queens by their wings and the way that their body looks. So we actually captured the queens. What you do, and this sounds totally inhumane, but it's the way it works, you actually put the queen ant in a test tube with a little water reservoir, and then you put them in a dark box for like months. And that to them feels like they're in a protected cavern underground, and they get really relaxed, and that's when they start laying the larvae and the eggs, and they actually have a farm that starts to come out. And right now I've got 2 that have actually done that. And then I've got a friend who is from Arizona who's getting us the pogo harvester ants, because he caught those. And you're not supposed to transfer queens over state lines unless you have licenses to do so. So for the few ants that are not native to Mississippi, like harvester ants, we've actually got companies that have license to let us have those ants. And we have to be very careful for the environment by not letting the harvester ants out in Mississippi, because that would not be good to have a species that's not native to Mississippi actually wild in Mississippi.
Destroy everything.
All right, so that is the update for the ants, because several people had asked what's up with the ant farm in EVTV, because y'all hadn't talked about it in straight up 8 months. And that's because they all died because we didn't know how to take care of them properly.
Y'all, at first I was so against ants, but at this point I don't even have a choice, so I'm just going with it.
You're a little bit intrigued.
I'm a little bit intrigued, but you remember what happened to the first ants we got in the blue gel thing?
Yeah, that was because we didn't know.
Cue the clip of them killing each other.
That's because we didn't know what to do.
They literally started killing each other.
Anyway, we will be giving you a whole lot more information. Tay, come back in. This is going to be their home. They'll actually dig, and then we'll hook tubes up here, and they'll have the actual outworld that they can explore. And we may actually have a couple other outworlds. We may bring several. We can even stack them and do something really cool. So stay tuned, because the pogo ants and the new ant queen will be coming to EVTV in the coming 4 to 6 weeks.
It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, we're moving fast. The deadline to join Drama Club is September 1st. Interested students should attend the Wednesday meetings after school or in the morning before first block in the drama classroom. Speech and debate team tryouts will be Wednesday, September 1st and Thursday, September 2nd at 3:15 and D15. Teachers, if you need to place an announcement on EVTV, be sure to fill out an announcement form in the front office and place it in the EVTV box. please give us an announcement a few days before it needs to air on the show. Don't miss any episodes of EVTV. You can find today's episode as well as other content on our YouTube channel. Be sure to go to our website, hornlakehigh.com, and subscribe by clicking the subscribe icon on the front page. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
I don't know what it is you do to me. Somehow it's like it sees straight through me. I wanna hold you in my arms tonight, yeah, and show you what it feels like. 'Cause we could take it slow or fast. Baby, I'm yours, forget the past. Let's get tangled up in this romance. 'Cause I don't know what it is you'll do, but it's got me wanting only you. Got me wanting